Presentation on Scope and Importance of International Marketing by Sushma, MCom Previous, MPM Government First Grade College, Karkana. First, let us know the meaning of international marketing. International marketing can be defined as exchange of goods and services between different national markets involving buyers and sellers. Next one, scope of international marketing. In that first one, export. It is a function of international business whereby goods produced in one country are shipped to another country for a further sale or a trade. In international marketing, goods are produced in one country and shipped to another country for a market or a sale. The major export product of India is a leather product. Second one, import. Goods or services brought into one country from another for a use or a sale. Goods and services brought into one country from another country for a use or a sale. The major imported product of India is the oil. Next, third one, re-export. Import of semi-finished goods, further processing and export of finished goods. It means import of semi-finished goods and process it, and after processing it will be exported as a finished goods. Next, fourth one, management of international operations. Operating marketing and sales facilities abroad, establishing production or assembly facilities in foreign countries, and monitoring the operations and practices of other MNCs and agencies. International marketing helps to manage the international operations and monitoring the operations. Next one, regulation on marketing activities. International marketing is not free like domestic marketing. Various countries impose tariff and non-tariff restrictions on trading activities. Such restrictions affects the volume of international trade. The study of such regulation and their effects on trading activities is one aspect of study concerned with international marketing. Every country has to study such regulation imposed by other countries and take suitable remedial measures. At the time of international marketing, every country imposed tariff and non-tariff restrictions. Every country has to study such regulations imposed by other countries and take suitable remedial measures. Next one, formalities and procedures of marketing. Exporter and importer have to follow various formalities and procedures relating to licensing, foreign exchange, custom duties, and clearing of goods. Such procedures and formalities are not uniform in all countries, and hence, study of procedure and formalities comes within the scope of international marketing. At the time of international marketing, exporter and importer should follow the formalities and procedures, but these formalities are not uniform in all countries. Next one, international marketing research. Marketing research is essential for large scale marketing in global markets. Information about marketing environment, needs of consumers, buying behavior, extent of market competition, etc. will be available through such research activities. Before getting into the international market, the producer should know the need of a consumer's marketing environment and buying behavior of the consumers. Then only they market their product in the other country. And that last one, miscellaneous aspect. Export financing, exim policy and implication, export pricing and export risk management, product innovation, standardization and sales promotion, study of special facilities, concession and incentives. Miscellaneous aspect is also called as other aspects like export financing and export risk management. At the time of international marketing, risk will be common. The producer should know how to manage the risk, and at the time of market, the product should be innovated, product should be standardized and sales promotion. Now, let us know the importance of international marketing. In that first one, important to expand target market. When an organization thinks globally, it looks for overseas opportunity to increase its market share and a customer base. At the time of international market, one country's product will be marketed in other country. Then the market share and a customer base will be increased. Next one, important to boost brand reputation. Brand that sold internationally is perceived to be better than the brand that sold locally. When the product will be sold internationally, the brand of that product will be identified globally. Next one, important to open door for future opportunities. It also helps the business to connect to new vendors, a larger workforce, and new technologies and ways of doing business. When one country exchanges their goods with other country, their technologies also exchanged. It helps to the country which is not known the new technologies. Next one, international interdependence of countries. There is international interdependence because of which every country has to imports. This awareness of mutual independence creates favorable situation for the growth of international marketing. Because of international market, the relationship between the countries are improved. Next one, absence of uniform geographic and climate conditions. A country can import the goods which it is not in a position to produce due to natural and other economic factors. If one country is not in a position to produce a product because of natural and other economic factors, that country should import goods from other country where they produce the product which is needed to this country. Next one, availability of comparative cost benefits. Exchange of commodities on the basis of comparative cost is always beneficial to all countries. Comparative cost benefit means, for example, a country is producing X product with less cost and Y product with a high cost. At the same time, B country producing X product with the high cost and Y product with the less cost. In comparative cost benefits theory, a country producing X more product and export it to the B country. At the same time, B country producing more Y product with less cost and export it to the A country. There will be a favorable to both the countries. This is because of the international market. Next one, growing a need of countries. This is the reason due to which countries following different system maintain trade relation and make the life of their citizens richer and happier. One country's citizens demand for the luxurious product, but that country is not in a position to produce luxurious product. Because of international marketing, they import luxurious product from the other country and make the life of their citizens richer and happier. Next one, need of closer economic and cultural corporations. This is the way by which the availability global natural and other resources will be utilized fully at the international level. International marketing is needed for economic integration among the nations of the world. One country is having a surplus of countries having a global, natural and other resources. They fully utilize that and market their product. Next one, problem of surplus or a shortage of production in countries. International marketing is needed due to surplus production in some countries supplemented by shortage of production in some other countries. One country is having surplus of production at the same time other country is having a shortage of production. Because of the international market, the surplus of production countries export their product to the shortage of the production country. Next one, bridging the gap between developed and developing countries. Such marketing not only brings exchange of goods and services but also facilitates transfer of technical know-how and skills. Such transfers are necessary for rapid growth of a developing countries. In international marketing, there will be exchange of technical know-how and skills. It will helps to growth of the developing countries. And last one, economic growth of developing countries and world peace. It brings transfer of technologies and facilitates rapid industrialization in developing countries. It provides a mechanism through which developed countries provides assistance to developing countries in their efforts towards economic growth. In short, international marketing is needed as it is a key to world peace and prosperity. Because of the international market, there will be economic growth of the developing countries and a world peace. At last, conclusion, international marketing is helps for growth of a developing countries. There will be a good relationship between the countries and world peace and a prosperity. Thank you.